Welcome back to Boar's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep hitting that bell notification so you know every single time that we post a video. And we actually have a Kino Lorber title for you guys for a movie review, and it is of the 4K of April Fool's Day. In the back, same artwork, and Kino Lorber always has their logo on their discs unless it is a Kino cult. We don't know how the classics is yet because we don't have one yet.
No.
Okay, so pretty much what this movie is about is this girl, Muffy St. John, has invited a bunch of her college friends over for the weekends, and it happens to be April Fool's weekend. And during their stay there, slowly, each of them are getting killed off. And they're trying to figure it out. And Muffy has kind of gone a little crazy. But there's a huge twist at the end. I don't want to give too much away because if I do, it will. But it's a really good movie.
Have a good evening.
This is definitely one I think that you should actually put in your collection and watch every April.
Yeah, it's a solid movie from, 1986, I believe? I really enjoyed it. I've seen it back in the day. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was about. Plus, it also has the blonde-haired chick from Friday the 13th Part 2.
And it also has the guy who plays Biff in Back to the Future.
And he's a dumbass in this movie, too.
And it also has the guy from Leprechaun.
Yeah.
There's a decent amount of notable stars in this.
Yeah. Great movie. Only 89 minutes, so it's not very long. It flies by as far as the time. But go ahead and read off special features. Audio commentary by film historian Howard S. Berger, Steve Mitchell, and Nathaniel Thompson. Horror with a Twist, Parts 1 and 2. Interview with director Fred Walton. Wall of Lies, interview with actress Deborah Goodrich-Rayco. Looking Forward to Dessert, interview with actor Clayton Warner. Bloody Unforgettable, interview with composer Charles Bernstein. The Eye of Deception, interview with cinematographer Charles Minsky. Also accompanies TV spots and theatrical trailers. So, all the special features are on the second disc. Just the movie on the first disc. And you do have, what is it, DTS HD Master Audio, I believe. Yes. 2.0, just to let you know. But I rather enjoyed this. As far as the transfer, I thought it looked pretty solid pretty much through it.
Through the whole thing.
Yeah, I didn't really see any blur.
I didn't either. You did see the grain like here and there, but it wasn't like, okay, it's really there. But again, when you're watching a movie from 1986, you want that grain in that type of a movie since it's being an older movie.
I don't like movies where the grain is completely cut out, then it feels like you're watching something fake.
Especially older titles.
Yeah, older titles. I always like to see somewhat of grain, even if it's just a little hint of it. I at least know I'm still watching a movie. But I was very excited we got this sent over.
We did. So thank you so much, Kino Lorber, for sending this.
It's such a great movie. And this is actually, is this in the sale? Or no? I can't remember if this one's in the sale or not. If it is, I recommend picking it up. I noticed this was a more expensive title. I think this was like $35. So it was up there in price, I guess because of how old it is, possibly, or they had to pay. So who is this coming from? Well, it's coming from Paramount. So
well, I think it's a newer one.
It is.
That's why.
So,
and just to let you guys know, their March Madness sale will be ending soon, so you definitely need to jump on there. Go hit up their sale. They have like over 300 titles in there.
700, I believe.
Yeah. See.
There's a lot of titles. Plus, they got the perfect spokesman for it, The Cage.
Yes.
And speaking of, the Cage movie is on sale. Snake Eyes. Definitely, I recommend picking that one up. But The transfer on this looked damn good for an 80s movie. You had a little bit of grain here and there, but I do like that in movies. I know a lot of people don't. I
But for
prefer
us.
it to have it in older movies, and it feels like you're not watching a James Cameron film where it's
all AI to hell.
yeah. But would I recommend this? Yes. As far as transfer, special features, and just the look alone, I like the look of this. I'm glad they kept the original art because that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what the VHS looked like, and then the DVD, and then so on. But 5 out of 5 for me. It's a movie that's going to be in rotation all year round. Every April, I'm going to pop this movie out just like I do every February for my Bloody Valentine.
Yes, I agree. I believe that it is a 5 out of 5. I had never seen this movie, but going through and watching it, there are the little twists and hints that you get, and it really throws you off actually at the end of the movie.
And you definitely feel like you're watching an 80s movie. You have TNA in it, which I expect that in 80s movies. Now, this movie does not bring the gore like some of the other ones. It's a little bit light on the gore, but it does not deter you from watching the movie. It reminds you of Clue, but better because you're actually you're trying to figure out who the killer is.
Yes.
Clue was not, I don't think it was on the level of this, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like that movie. I was not one of them, but it reminds you of that, but this has a horror twist.
Yes,
I think
it
that's
does.
why I enjoyed this. But
Well, it's also got a couple of horror notable stars in it too, so
especially
that
the
really
girl from
helps.
Friday the 13th Part 2. So we highly recommend this. If you can get this in the sale, I can't remember if you can, but I remember 2 weeks ago, Amazon had it on sale. I doubt they have it on sale because they have like a sale here and there. All of a sudden,
Bam.
you get like a Kino Lorber.
Kind of like a flash sale type of a deal.
But
I will link the Amazon link down below for you guys, so you can just click that link, head over there, and actually really helps out our channel when you click those links and purchase.
that is our review on April Fool's Day. 5 out of 5 down the board.
Yes.
Not much gore, but do not let that deter you away from it. It is one of those movies. Just watch it. You'll enjoy it. Trust me, you will enjoy it. That is our review of Kino Lorber's 4K of April Fool's Day. I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. Like, comment, subscribe. Welcome, new subscriber.
Yes.
And we will see you guys on the next one.